Have you ever used AI to complete an entire contract signing process? Because I just did, and I need to show you what happened. All right, so we are on ESIG AI, the contract fulfillment AI, the free trial's there. Remember folks, the link is in the video description. So we're gonna go over to our workspace right now and just show you how sleek it looks. As you can see, we've got 3 completed tasks. We are logged in different sections: docs, templates, smart forms, add-ons, and of course the basic settings are there as well. You can see this is our workspace. You've got an account management section, and you can also log out from here. So basically what we're gonna do is show you guys how this works. So you can easily just drop files in here, whether it's a template, an envelope, or if you want to do something like a bulk send envelope. So as we can see, we're going to drop this PDF right here and just show you how easy it actually is to get this done as efficiently as possible. That's possible through the use of AI and the great platform at esin.ai. That's esign.ai. And what you just saw isn't a chatbot. It's an AI native contract automation platform that handles the entire lifecycle, from drafting to signing to post-signature tracking. The core problem that it fixes is that most businesses think the signing process is very slow, and traditionally it can be, especially if you're doing it manually. But now, with the use of AI technology and the platform that esin.ai has built, it's really solving that core problem by making it far more efficient. Just to get that signature done and completed by the other party as quickly as possible, essentially meaning that you can close deals more effectively. Because the thing is, the real problem is the bottleneck. The signature, the drafting, the review process, routing, chasing signers, archiving, and even tracking renewal. All of these things, as kind of mentioned before, still happen manually with most teams, but not anymore with esign.ai. All right, so that just takes a moment to load in there. And as you can see, we've basically got the contract up here, as you can see. We've got the different sections, which we can easily visualize here, which is great. So we can just pull that straight across as we can see the date signed, and that's just giving us examples there of basic formats of what we're going to include there. And we can actually go ahead and drag the signature component over and place it exactly where we want. And we can also add the style of the signature, which I think is really cool as well. You can have a template, which is pretty cool. I've used them before in the past. You've also got different options in terms of like the fonts and everything there too. As we can see, we've got a few different options here. Plenty of stuff to choose from based on maybe your own personal style or business style. So we'll go ahead and apply that one, for example. You can also do a hand-drawn signature, and of course, you can upload it as well. As you can see, the signature has been saved successfully, and bam, take a look at that. Just right there. Very clear, very professional. You can go over to the details section here, and this gives you information about the basic details of the activities, the signing section. You can download it, you can change the language, and of course, if you want to resend it, you can submit it with a big blue button too. So let's see what happens when we do that. That'll basically take us over to the finished signing process. Let's let that load for a bit here and sign successfully. So it's going to redirect us over. Fantastic. So all operations have been finished. All operators are finished. As you can see, it's completed, and we can actually scroll down and see. Signed by Kayla. In this example, the dates are there, the files are here, and we can actually easily view the whole file there, the whole contract as it were. So we're back over in the actual inbox section here. I'm just gonna have a look. So as we can see, you've got the status there. You can see when they're finished and any necessary actions. Come over to the template section here. Let's say, for example, we want to create a template. It's super easy to do. Let's go on here and type in house contract. Done that there. We can then go ahead and upload the file there. Drop that in, have the template in PDF. Just let that upload. Submit that, and then here we go. So we've got our sample service agreement back here in the actual template section. As you can see again, it's super easy. You can drag over all the necessary fields: date, number, radio, checkbox, select, text area, right? So as we can see, there are the different sections. So I've got those additional sections there, like email that we can bring over, text, number, radio, checkbox, all that good stuff, an extra little attachment there. So these are all just your standard fields, basically. We'll drop our email over there. I love it. It just makes everything so easy. Let's put our email in there too. Make sure that's correct. Once we're happy, we can go ahead and save it. Save successful. Okay, so we can see here that it's actually disabled at the moment, but we can go ahead and enable it to use. That's a success. And then that basically puts it in enable status, which is exactly what we want. So now, back in the workspace, we can actually go through and check out some other features. We can go ahead and send an envelope. I'm going to show you how easy this one is too. We can use a template like a house contract, the one we just did, for example. We can hit confirm. All right, so we just load that one up now and save it once we're happy. Submission successful. And what's cool is, yeah, you can add your signers here, and there's the email section right next to it. So we're sending this envelope by email, and we're gonna send it to this email address right here. Fantastic. You can also enter the subject, like house contract, and add any remarks you want in there. You can CC people, add more files, and choose the envelope category. And here we're back in the file template section. You can drag that signature over, and once we're happy with it, you can just hit send and confirm. Beautiful, sent successfully. Fantastic. You can view the details on that one too. So now they're waiting for Libre to sign in. That's the person we actually sent it to, and as you can see, it's right here. So we're just waiting for that signature, and you can see that we sent it over, and it's currently unread. I love that. It gives you real-time updates. Super cool. Now go over to the home section, and as we can see, it's waiting for others. That's the one we just sent, along with the 4 that are completed, and that's the email right there, as we can see. So we're gonna go in and actually take a look, show you the demo, because of course, this is just a test. And as you can see, the email's right there. That's the one we just sent to our other email, and we can go in. This is how it's gonna look for whoever you're sending it to. Clients and so on, and we're basically gonna open that up. Please agree to the signature service statement, read it through, and agree. We can scroll down, and it's as simple as that. So we're showing you from the client's perspective. Now, in this example, we can basically just get that signed. So it's all here, all the different areas you need to check out. If your team is still managing contracts manually, drafting from scratch, chasing signatures, or missing renewals, eSign.ai automates that entire workflow from the very first prompt to the final archive. The free trial link is in the description. Try it now. And also, folks, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us out, and subscribe for more of this AI-driven content. Turn on notifications so you never miss another important video. And always make sure to leave a comment letting us know what you thought about this project.